Especially you trying to unalive Papa, which is Sergeant. Oh, okay, Papa. Because he don't want to help you get out of something you can't get out of. You need to take responsibility for your fucking self, bitch. He ain't force you to do shit you did. You did that shit on your own. Everybody play their part on their own. He can stand for his own shit that he did, and you can stand on your shit that you did, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, Spirit said, when y'all introduced, when David introduced her to Sergeant, he was introduced to her as Isis as well. He did not know that she was another person, and he did not know that she was a man. And this is something that I let him know who she really was myself. So you've been impersonating me before Sergeant got involved in this situation, basically. Spirit said you've been using my identity. So this is something you have to deal with because there's a lot of stuff that was going on before he even came in the picture that you was already fucking doing, bitch. Spirit said trying to get that fucking house. And that's where he made his mistake at. Thinking that you was the right person and helping you get it. So, basically, he thought he was helping me get the house. And it was already after the fact that she got everything, when he helped them get everything, that they realized, when he found out by being his ass right here, that he gave the person, the wrong people, wrong shit. And at that point, Spirit said he felt like it was too late to go back. Didn't know how to go back because he know he's going to get in trouble. So this is why he's been trying to help them keep me quiet about what happened. Of course, he didn't want to get in his own. He didn't want to get in trouble himself. But he also didn't want people to think that he helped them deliberately steal from me. Spirit is saying he didn't deliberately help them steal at the beginning. Now they know the truth and it still didn't do nothing right. Is what he's getting his ass in trouble for. Because you know that you didn't help them steal on purpose, and you know that it was a mistake. But instead of him owning the mistake, he decided to keep trying to help them cover up the lies. And that's where he went wrong. Shadow work. What is your greatest fear and is it valid? I don't have a greatest fear anymore. My greatest fear wasn't valid. It used to be this right here. Because I'm real shy and it don't seem like it. I got out of it over time. But I used to didn't like being in the public eye. I'm like a behind the scenes type of person. And so I always had that growing up, like throughout my whole life, being put on the spotlight. I don't like being in the spot. I don't like all that shit. And so everything I've done in my life as far as creative wise, like this shit, it's like if you're not gonna be in the spotlight, then who you gonna teach? If you're not gonna be in the spotlight, then who you gonna tell this shit to? So I started out by doing pages that I just write because I've always used to write a lot. I always know how to talk too, but I just rather write, But then I realized, not being funny, but people don't like to read. So, and I can write a lot. So I had to start like dumbing that down, watering that down a little bit, and that wasn't making me happy. Then I started my websites and my platforms and stuff, but I still was doing the same thing. So, in like 2021 or whatever, whenever I started recording myself, that was like me facing my fears. Like, okay, if you record yourself, because see, I wouldn't do live at first. I was scared to do live because I don't like people just having them, just knowing somebody's actually sitting there looking at your ass. It just still make me nervous, even though you couldn't see them. So I'm like, I'm gonna record them, the videos, and then put them on there, and then I could just get used to knowing that people are looking at me. And then that's how I was able to start getting comfortable with live. So my fear wasn't valid. It wasn't valid, but it was there to push me, to test me, to show me that in order for me to become or be or even at a certain past where I was being stagnant at because I wouldn't push past it, and it was just gonna hold me back. And so I had to be able to, I don't know, what's my greatest misperception of myself? My greatest misperception of myself, I guess, has been who the fuck I thought I was, right? As far as like everything, shit. Not everything is like character wise or personality wise, but I guess identity wise. I think it's important for you to know who you truly are because you can stand into that energy. If you think you're another person, you're always going to be like, your energy is never going to be authentic for real. It's always going to be like something that you got to keep making a mask for. Like, that's why you gotta start being accepted of yourself completely, even the good, the bad, whatever. And even in me accepting those things, I guess me not knowing this part of myself right here, it created a lot of misfortunes and lost opportunities and stuff like that in my life. I always had these gifts, but I didn't realize they were gifts. Like I said, when I was young, I could see unalived people. When I was little, I could see it. But because I was with the wrong people, I was not being stimulated spiritually. So them knowing that I had these gifts, they were suppressing them. They were doing spell work so that I wouldn't like nurture them or master them. So that's why it took so long for me to even understand what my gifts were or that I even had them to begin with. I know that I always been really smart, and I know that I've always been able to like prophesize things, I guess. But I didn't see it as prophesizing. I just see it as, I don't know. Everything I say always end up fucking happening. Just like a really accurate person. So, um, I don't know. But then it just seemed like over time, once I started doing the platforms and shit, it just seemed like it got stronger. It got stronger and stronger and stronger. Like I would know when people would call. I would know when people's about to text me or about to call. I could know when people's outside my house. All of that stuff. And then Sam and them like, how you know I was right there? Or how you know this? Or how you knew this? I'm like, I don't know how I fucking knew. I just had the feeling and I asked the question and it just happened to be what it was that I said. But I just never seen it like that. And then I don't know what made me get into like this shit, tarot and stuff. But I feel like any misperceptions I've had of myself are not really valid because I didn't never know who I really was for real. So I don't know. I have no misperceptions, I guess. My only misperception is who I really am. And me just not knowing that was just something that was blocked off. That's not my fault. And it's different when you know who you are. Like, I know who I am now, but I'm still trying to embrace Shamanique over that person. That's the misperception. And that's what I'm not going to do. It's hard to, like, tell people who they knew forever that you're not that person either. But Everybody has to adjust, just like you have to adjust, you know, to all of this fucking karmic shit that's been going on. So we got trust, duty, secrets, transgression, flaws, contradictions, mistakes. The call of the night, daring, adventure, excitement. One, two, one, two. Okay. Trust, King of Pentacles, loyalty, opportunity, judgment. Duty, work, that's practice, and not having anxiety about work. I guess that's why Spirit told me to answer that question. My biggest fears, are they valid? Secrets, hardships, angry about being burdened, idealism. Somebody's angry and feeling burdened. That's what is hidden at this time. King of Cups, fascination, generosity. This person's feel like their mistake was not given into love. Given reciprocity to love. And now this has caused this person to be angry because I'm not in the fucking nightmare or in the Nine of Swords, and I'm still going to get it anyway. And now it's not going to be from that person. You're feeling some type of way. Okay, so we got, oh, I got it upside down, my bad. The soul tie, just judgment, opportunity. The signs are here. Somebody's working out of their shadow. This athlete. Oh, the spirit of the person coming towards me is an athlete. Or athletic. Or just really like fit like him. And so this person wants me to stay in a soul tie, but the signs is saying that I'm supposed to be dealing with this other person that they're targeting. What they were targeting, Spirit said. And that's the problem. Purity. Purify energy from the soul tie. Nobility, honor, high standards, and idealistic. The signs. Ingenuity. And ungrounded. So let's see. Inspection. That's the Page of Swords. Watching. Celebrations. Ten of Cups. Contentment, happiness, new beginnings, the Fool. So now this person has to watch a new beginning, happiness, celebration, because they've been cleansed out of the energy. And he's in his shadow because this person or me is going to stay single until this new offer comes. And patient. They want me to be unbalanced. But the angels is protecting. Or spirit said this person right here, this athlete is protecting. And this new beginning, this celebration, this offer is also protected. The artist, divine masculine, new beginning. The goddess is who the offer going to go to. This masculine sees me as a artist, and the goddess, and then spirit said this person is intellectual and it's protected. Mm-hmm. All right. Aggressor, tracker, provider. The hunter. Memory in reverse. This person doesn't want to be left in the past. Outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer. They don't want to be left out in the cold or in the past. Dedication. And they don't want me to dedicate myself to this other person. This person is aggressive because I'm not illusioned about who I'm supposed to be marrying or who my counterpart is. Like, I know who I'm supposed to be with. He doesn't like me. He feel like I'm destined to be with him and that I'm the person that's the one to him. And he doesn't want to be left out. He feel like he's going to get left out in the cold because he can't hold me back from moving forward. Because I'm not in an illusion that I need to release this person. Because this person was collaborating against me, and that's the reason why you been left out in the cold. The 5 of Pentacles to the 4. You feel like I'm going to be releasing being left in poverty because I'm moving on. He knows that I'm not illusioned that he's a karmic. I'm not under illusion. He's a karmic. That I still been ascending, transforming. That I cleansed myself in order to release him. And I learned my lessons about his ass. And Spirit said he thinks that I'm going to teach this new person, and this new person is going to learn to transform into a divine masculine. Rites of passage. Wit. words and reason. Listen to advice, think clearly, intellect. Somebody wants to use wit to bring their words. And Spirit is saying, listen to the words and think clearly about what's being said. Spirit said he wants to transform and listen and learn from the words that's been being said to him. He doesn't want to be in conflict and wishes to speak. He'll feel like trying to be witty and when at all costs is blocked. He knows that he can't confront a situation like that. That he has to be honest and truthful. He wishes to communicate his attraction, how he feels. He wishes to be passionate. He wishes to talk about the confusion, about what he feels like. Because he knows that I know the truth. And he wishes to, his desire to venture, he wants to talk about his desire to do the right thing, basically. Spirit said, this is what he's communicated to this fate flexing, karmic ass bitch, that this competition is over. Spirit said this in reverse. Cause you ain't gonna be flexing no more, ma'am. He wants to stop using. He wishes to start new things. And he wants to, okay. He wants to work on himself, basically. He knows he needs therapy. He knows he needs to get his mental health together. He knows he needs to learn to listen. He wishes to work on his health, like his fitness, himself. He wants to invest in himself, transform, ban on drugs, ban with karmics, trying to be in a spotlight, dealing with people he only got soul ties with that's and keep him in the shadow. Upstart, tumult, revolution. Authentic, real, organic. Sensitivity. Thirst, craving, compulsion, obsess. Spirit said, but his problem is that he rebels against being himself. And he's too sensitive to being compulsive about the things that he's obsessed with. But I guess he wants to have hope and discipline and make a choice and a sacrifice and let go of the past because it's a prison. Most definitely. Spirit said this karmic, she doesn't want to accept this. And she's in regret. And because I bear my natural self, I attract love. I manifest love. Spirit said it doesn't matter about the masculines. It doesn't matter about the masculines dealing with karmics. It's about their heart. And no matter what karmic they've been with, I've had all of their hearts the whole time. And this is the reason why they end up surrendering and releasing your ass. Because that's what was destined to happen. Because all of them are divine beings. None of them were meant to be with you. It doesn't matter if they with me or not. They're not meant to be with you. You are a karmic. You are not a chosen one. You are not a divine feminine. So you are only sent to people's lives to teach them lessons about what the fuck they ain't supposed to be with. What love is not. Spirit said all of y'all, females, none of y'all are divine feminists. And this is the reason why I'm dealing with all of y'all, no matter which one it is, they've all gotten themselves in bullshit. Because none of them were meant to be with any of y'all. And this is the lesson that they're learning. They're awakening. They're awakening. They're going through the dark night of the soul. Going through painful endings and regret about the things that they've done. And they know that she is just obsessed with ending things with my partners. And she's in regret because she keeps manifesting that for herself. And that's all you were ever destined to do, was manifest it for yourself, because these people wasn't meant to be connected to you in the first place. Spirit said he feel like he's in regret because he feel like he manifested a soulmate instead of his divine counterpart. And he had a painful ending with the person that he was supposed to be with. And he chose a witch. A dark one, Spirit said. Girl. Ambition. Ambition, prey, stalked, invaded, and watched. Call for help, reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. Empathy, simpatico, and kindness, compassion. Spirit said, y'all obsessed with watching who helps me, who's compassionate to me. This witch. The Spirit said, it's not your business because you can't stop it. The levers. Clarity. Stamina, 9 of Wands. Spirit said it's been exposed that you don't like to give up on fucked up shit. That's the secret. That you just a stalking ass, watching ass bitch. Secretly trying to still use sex to get your way. Nobody wants that funky shit, bitch. Nobody wants that shit. Ace of Pentacles, because you think that you using sex is going to get your ass this money, and it's fucking not. Like, do you know how much trouble you done got these people into already? You think that sex is going to get you this money, and it's not, bitch. It ain't get you this far. It got you in trouble for passing it all to these. This sex got all these people in bad health because you keep paying for love, bitch. You can't pay for love. That's why it's not real. That's why I said it's a 10 of swords. For you getting help, trying to get this money. Yeah. You need to go with them. Because justice is happening, bro. This is an investigation. And it doesn't matter. It's going to be justice in love, money, passion, all of that. Just because a motherfucker don't give up on themselves. And just because you stalking and watching and worried about where the fuck you going to place your AIDS infested ass pussy next, don't mean that nobody want that shit. You think that you doing all of this shit was going to stop it. And Spirit is saying these people got compassion for the shit that they've been investigating, and they're still going to bring justice. It don't fucking matter what you talking about. It don't fucking matter what you want. Nobody asked you like shit. Yeah. You don't want to give up on getting this motherfucking money, and you're not going to get it. You want to rebel with sex. Praying to these fucking low vibrational ass people. Justice for the divine feminine child. Spirit said you want to rush in and pay somebody to like you. The same person that just took you off of child support for a baby that was never his, that he didn't even fuck you. Hello? Spirit says you need to give it up because you're not getting none of this shit. None of it. Not the bag, not the man, not the love, not the money, not the justice, not the none of that. You're going to jail. That's the final fucking answer, baby. Enlightenment, inspiration, epiphany, innovation. Immortal. Immortal? The consumer family. Pressure appears. Expectations. Balance. Spirit said these people have been enlightened about who did all of this shit. And the reason why I've rebelled against it is because I'm immortal. And the expectations you had ain't doing nothing but balancing me more. Balancing out the scales. That's what it's doing. Spirit said the more you do, the worse it's going to get for you. And the longer you're going to be in jail. It's period. Because you already going to be in there for a long time for this money. These people know the truth. Spirit said you're going to detach yourself from this motherfucking money. This money is getting moved away. They got control over it. Not you. Well, I got control over it because you ain't immortal. Yeah, I got control of it. Oh, never mind. Spirit said they know the truth about this money, and they ass is in Pennsylvania to get your motherfucking ass. My bad. They definitely did to get you. Expectations. You thought they was coming to get me, but I'm wish fulfillment. They satisfied with me. Mm-hmm. They cool. They know. I'm balanced out my skills, bitch. They know who's who now. That's the truth. Wow, they coming out to the world, out the woodworks for you. You see it? It just came down. Jail. Jail. Spirit said you did all of this shit. You traveled to do all of this shit just to go to jail. For them to figure out who the fuck the right person was. The throne. They know who the fuck it belongs to. This 10 of Pentacles to the 6. It's been guided. They've been guided to that shit. They know who it goes to. This was your vision, bitch. But you wasn't seeing clearly. You. You see me in the pink and you in the black. Big ass. You overdid it. You a catfish. And they know that. Going to jail for all the shit you've been selling on the market with your catfishing ass. Oh, Spirit said you on the market. And you had a vision that you was a throne and you don't regret for having that vision, bitch, because you ain't got no inner skills. Finality. Yeah, that's a 10 of swords. This is your ass on the market. Sorry. Eternal youth. Energy, newness, vitality. Obsession. Girl, you still old as shit. The last day in the light. Unexpected endings. Surprise changes. Sudden shifts. Burnt by the sun. Ambition, extension, reach. But burnt by the sun means you're not a starseed. It's almost like, I don't want to say that. It's like a, not being funny, but a person just laying in the sun all day without that smelling and recessive that just refuse to put on some sunscreen, bitch. Like, you just know you ain't gonna get your ass burnt out, and you know fucking well your skin needs that shit. Burned by the sun. You are, child, you just reaching. It's very, this your last day in the light because you're getting burned by the sun for being obsessed with my energy. I'm telling you. 3 of Swords, you heartbroken. You're heartbroken because you tried to end my energy by stealing it, and that my energy is healing, and you can't end it. That's why it's eternal. Knight of Pentacles, servitude. You obsessed with all this motherfucking, this money that you, that has been taken for a long period of fucking time that you owe, bruh. And it's coming. All of it. And you're obsessed about that shit. Dang. Last day in the light, unexpected endings, surprise changes, set a shift. This is the investigators. A lot of them. That's that's the unexpected ending and surprise change you about to take your ass through. You keep on bullshitting around. Mm. Spirit said you thought you had a victory. You was reaching, thinking you had a victory, trying to stick me. You thought that you was gonna lay to rest what was coming in for me by trying to get me stuck in this situation and whatever the fuck it is that y'all was doing. Spirit guides, they wasn't playing with you though. I'm the queen. You thought if you kept me hidden, you would win. Spirit said you tried to lay it to rest, a spirit guide. And you thought that because you were so obsessed with trying to be the throne, the queen, you thought making endings in my life was going to bring you a victory if you kept me hidden. Spirit said you just a model of me and you the one that's stuck. You know, like a display. You the display, bitch. You the mascot. Love conquers all. Underlying loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. You see? Deception. You obsessed with lying. Oh. Spirit said you need to get clean. He wants to, but you need to. Spirit said they know you've been lying about men on drugs. That shit right on together. The stone it. Anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. Yeah, that's what you thought you were gonna do by trying to keep me hidden. That's what you was doing, breaking rules. And you had courage doing that shit too. Intuition, Queen of Cups, love conquers all. Seven of Swords, your lies, deceptions, and all of that shit about me is exposed. And love ended up winning in the end anyway. Me staying in loving energy, me still loving my enemies, me still. That's don't y'all worship the Bible, whatever? Don't it say love thy enemy? Because somebody had asked me, how the fuck do you still laugh and smile with your ops? And I told that person, because they my ops. I'm not theirs. You see? I don't have a reason not to love people who don't love me. That's not my problem. I didn't ask for your love because when love is genuine, it's just going to be given out. You don't really know. You just that person. That's just your energy. I can't stop being me because you don't like me. But if you still going to play in my face and I know you my op, the only person that got to watch their back is me. Right? Not you, because I ain't your enemy. You mine. And I'm safe. I'm always protected. So I ain't there worried about having to, you know what I'm saying? None of that. Spirit said you lied about what was coming in for you. You lied about this house. You lied about this being your pathway. You lied about this being your shit. Spirit said that's the truth. People invested in anti-heroism. And you felt like y'all was going to get away with this shit as long as y'all was using motherfuckers from the past. Well, y'all, Spirit said, David been doing this shit my whole life. And as long as motherfuckers was helping him, he still had the courage. He's the leader of this shit. They was coaching you on how to be me. And you still got stuck because you was reaching. The title. Spirit said that you stole the title. Oh. Spirit said you tried to steal the title, meaning, oh, okay, because this card means like if you read the book, it's kind of it's like having a situation with a person, like a situationship or relationship or whatever, but y'all don't call it a relationship. That's why it's like a situationship. That's why I say the title. Like, you wanted me to give love to people that were liars, that didn't want to have a title with being in a relationship. You wanted motherfuckers to be polyamorous. You wanted them to be in third parties. And that's what y'all been doing in this house. Spirit said decisions, unity, poly. You did spell work on all these motherfuckers using deception and obsession and drugs to create this whole fucking polyamorous shit. And that's the title. That's the truth. That's what you influenced. This catfish influenced these motherfuckers with deception. Got them to invest in trying to keep me hidden so you can try to get this win with you creating all these endings with this magic, but you wanted to cause endings to me making it on my own and being an influencer. You can't. The big chop. Spiritually, y'all getting the big chop. The big chop, kid. All this shit getting cut off. The influence, the third parties, the not having a title, all that shit ending. And that's the choice. Taboos. Loyalty. Courtesy. Thoughtful, polite, good manners. This is what people want to be loyal to. Somebody that's going to be loyal back to them. Not a person that's obsessed with having them in these wild ass situations, and then you lying to the people that you fucking with too. It's not like everybody's involved and everybody know actually who you are, what you do, what's going on. It's like everybody just know different lies. It's not even like everybody know what the fuck is really going on. Anybody knows that whatever they told to do or asked to do, that shit is just for them to get paid. They don't know that the person asking them is deceptive as fuck. They don't know that you about to have them trick bag and going to jail forever. They don't know that you trafficking kids. They don't know. Oh, that's what Spirit was saying before I went live. He said, you scared because you know his body's buried in that backyard. And you can't go get him up. You can't get him out. Spirit said they gonna find him and you going to jail for him. Because you put him there. Not Sergeant. You. The world. The world is about to know about these gifted people. The paranormal. And that's the choice. Excuse the noise in the back, y'all. I live in the ghetto. Child. Spirit said it's a missed opportunity for you to keep causing all these fucking problems in the spiritual world. You got a habit. She said you real codependent, bruh. On drugs, he just said. And that shit got you in a broke ass place. You gonna be broke. And he said that's the reason why you had people being loyal to juggling. Because you had them codependent on so many drugs and shit. Drinking, smoking, pills, all that shit. And now all these lovers or whatever, they want to walk away. Because you was having them juggling and walking away from thoughtfulness, politeness, good manners, love, all of that shit. All for them to come and get codependent on all these fucking drugs, bruh. Fucking with you. And then you juggling them while you got them trying to juggle somebody else. Tennis swords and the shit out of them. They don't even know you a nigga. Got these motherfuckers paying for babies that ain't even your babies, bruh. Whole time, Spirit saying the money is to buy the kids. Look, enchantment. You use this spiritual shit right here to do this dark shit. Look, discipline, train, and consistency practice. Primal, connecting deep within, sacred dance instinct. Faith, trust, unwavering confidence. You tried to do a lot of magic on somebody that's disciplined with unwavering faith, bruh. That's connected to something very sacred that you don't even have no idea about. This is my path. You tried to do all of this shit on somebody else's path. Because I'm disciplined and I ain't falling for all this shit right here. And it's not to say that I've never been with a female before. I like people who are open about their sexuality. Not people who trick people into being something that they didn't make the choice to be. People that straight, and I had this conversation on Clubhouse some years ago. It's not fair that you are not comfortable being a man. You choose to be a woman, and then you go and find straight men and never tell them that you are a fucking man. It's not fair that you get to meet people and sleep with them and don't give them the option to say, I want to sleep with somebody with a fucking disease, bitch. The mask. That's people have the right to know what the fuck they dealing with, bruh. It doesn't matter if you want them to know or not. It doesn't matter if you got a vagina or not. It's not real. And if you going to go be with somebody who don't have kids or who wants a fucking family, this is the shit that you do. Motherfucker done raised the child for 12 years and it ain't even yours. Not just this. It ain't yours. They don't know if you done kidnapped this baby. None of that shit, bitch. Because you done played to be pregnant the whole fucking time. Which explains why nobody gets to see the kids born. Spirit said nobody's going to bend or be flexible to this fucking mask because you don't want to tell people who you really are. That's not nobody's problem. If you want to be accepted for you, then you need to be you. Tell motherfuckers who you are. It's people who actually like transgenders. Like it really is. Saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. Saying goodbye to this path. And this magic, bruh. The monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve. Somebody wants to let go of this spell work shit. The death will come. Mortal, finite, and fragile. That death will come. Somebody wants to stop being a monster. They don't want to do this magic shit no more. And they know that they got a lot of internal struggles and personal challenges and shit. And they fragile, unhealed as fuck. But this spell work and this shit that they got your ass in, this falling under the catfish. Internal struggles, personal challenges, wanting to improve. You need to. All y'all fucking need to. And this ain't just about this situation, it's in general, because the only thing got you in this situation is the shit. You need to place blame where the fuck it belong, bro. Nobody don't know what made you the way you is. Nobody don't know what the fuck you been through. Nobody don't know none of that shit. Somebody wants to use their brain and realize they need to stop doing magic on a fucking healer. And it's been illuminated, and they must know, or this healer must let them know that it's a lot of struggles and shit within themselves. And then they need to purge. Stop, Spirit. Spirit said you need one of these. They need to start purging you out their life, bro. No funny. Motherfuckers need to get away from you. That's what Spirit is saying. And you need to take this light that's been shined on your problems, and you need to work on them shits. Because that's why you going through this painful fucking ending that you about to go through, bro. The sight. Somebody can see. They know they need to let you go. They know they need to heal. They know that this healing is going to come from this healer right here. And that magic shit got to go. And you going to be going through a fucking battle, bruh. A battle. You going through an internal battle. That's what this is. Which means everything outside of you has nothing to do with you and what you got going on. Spreading of conditions, influence, and impact. Spirit said you don't get to fight against healing. You don't want people to heal. That's what this is. You don't want me to see people who need to be healed because you don't want me to heal them. And you're mad that I'm exposing what your internal battles are and what the fuck you've been fighting against. You want to continue to spread this shit, this unhealed ass energy, because it's a way for you to sit in your bullshit and feel comfortable, bro. It don't go like that. You can't tell nobody else that they can't fix themselves because you don't want to fix yourself. Okay, get the fuck. Okay? The nomophobe? I don't know. What the hell is a nomophobe? I'm gonna have to go read that one now. Or is this somebody that's... Is this bitch married on my phone? Healing parenthood. Spirit said you need to heal some fucking parenthood trauma. I got parenthood trauma, kid. And I turned out way better than you, bitch. And you had both of your real parents. Spirit said you're mirroring your problems. You need to listen to what I'm saying. You trying to mirror an intellect in parenthood and in all areas as a healer and all that. You're trying to mirror me. You can't. I'm gonna find out what this nomophobe shit is, though. Let's see. Let's see. What number is this? 21. Escapism, you see? in the upright. Addictions, obsessions, fear, escapism, valuable information, illusions, anxiety, insomnia, attachments, internet addiction, fear of missing out, enslavement, mental prison, phobias, consumption, and distractions. Spirit said, this is what you got going on. This is what you need to see. And you need to heal your own parent issues so that you can do better as a parent. Whether they your kids or not, you raised them. You could have still treated them right, bro. Spirit says you have a problem with being married. You don't like nobody that show you who you are, but you think you got all the sense. But if you don't know who you are, how the fuck you know what you know? You don't know shit because you don't even know what the fuck you supposed to be knowing. You don't even know you. How you know everything else except for you, who you are? You walk around with a mask every fucking day. Hope, anticipation, bright prospects, wish, jealousy. You see? You don't like that I keep hope, that I use my voice, and that I don't conform to religion either. But I do teach people to follow spirit, who is God and whoever else y'all, you know. You don't like my voice of religion. You wish you had a voice to prophesize. But if you fix your fucking self, then you can be your own advocate. You can advocate for this type of shit as a transgender woman. You know the process. You know what made you choose that. Spirit said, you want to battle who's right and who's wrong, whose voice is the loudest, who's speaking the truth, and you not speaking the truth. You speaking from a place of copying. You can't take somebody else's life experiences and teach from their life experiences. You can teach from the experiences you witness motherfuckers go through genuinely that you've learned from on your own. You supposed to speak about your fucking experiences and what you've learned from them, but you don't learn lessons. That's why you don't have nothing to teach nobody about shit. You won't even accept yourself. You won't accept the changes about yourself, the differences about yourself. None of that. The things about you that are like other people, the things about you that are different. It's all for a reason. But if you ain't going to accept none of that shit, you ain't going to be able to teach nobody shit. You ain't going to have no voice. And you can't voice nothing about religion when you sit here practicing dark magic, bro. You a fucking hypocrite. And you mad because people know that when I speak. Because you're mirroring my words. You're not mirroring what you truly believe in your heart. You don't believe in spirit. You believe in that dark ass magic because you feel like that's a temporary high. That's some shit you could do real fast and you feel like you can get results right now. But it's temporary. So when it wear off, then what? Because then you gotta hurry up and go redo that shit to make sure whoever you did it on don't catch on to the fucking lie. That shit is nerve-wracking as fuck. There's no way I could live like that, bro. The Oracle. The Empath. You're jealous of me being an Oracle and an Empath. And that I speak. Spirit said you're mad about the voice of all Empaths and Oracles. Soul Tribe. That's all of the readers. The Elder. Oh. Spirit says you mad that my gifts came from my family. That it was passed down to me. But who fucking fault is that? They not just say I didn't even know. And because y'all tried to hide it, y'all thought that my gifts wasn't never going to kick in. Being greedy. Ancient Egypt magical inheritance. I'm telling you. You was being greedy about my shit though. Jealousy about my shit. Envy, punishment, changing course. And you're not getting these gifts, and you don't have no gifts. Spirit said that's what you're mad about. That my gifts was passed down to me, and you don't have none. And he said you greedy over energy. You want to be a part of this bloodline, but you're not. They banished your ass for being jealous. Spirit said this is what's hidden. But you stuck in this fucking web, fucking around with these Egyptians and this fucking ancestry. You mad that I'm the boss? Oh, you mad that the boss is my twin. And you not connected to him. Spirit said, who? You mad that Devon is my twin flame. That you don't have telepathic communication. And you secretly try to get him caught in a web because you jealous of him too. Target. Resurrection, reprise, recovery, comeback. This person you targeted, that's what's hidden. It's a throne. This person is a throne. 44, the 8. And you were trying to steal this person. Steal their free will. With false promises. Spirit said trying to make this person think you their real counterpart. But they understand that you're a fucking nightmare. And it's witnesses too. They witnessed you sacrificing. He know you trying to sacrifice him for his gifts and his energy and his inheritance, because you know he is from that same, we got the same bloodline. You know that. What I say? Sacrifice 2 times back to back. You trying to sacrifice a throne. Yield and rapture, bliss, ecstasy. You trying to, you want him to sacrifice his throne. You want him to sacrifice bliss, truth. When Spirit said he need to be sacrificing the past person. Bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. That's the truth. Renunciation, offering, letting go. You wish for him to let go what's good for him, the truth of what's good for him, because you don't want him to let go of the past. Sister love in reverse. Survival. Entitlement. And you feel entitled. But you don't want to be entitled to telling the truth, though. Supernatural. Inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. Spirit said, you definitely ain't my sister, but bitch. Spirit said you feel like you entitled to survive off of our gifts. What was destined for us was seduction. Say that. Intimacy. She said this is how you survive. Intimacy. And it say sister love in reverse because Spirit said you sleep with everybody's nigga. And you got wounds. That you've created because of it. Because you keep tapping in the spirit and you don't have no ordained, you're not ordained to be in the spirit, to play with people in the spirit. Everything you do is dark. And you attach yourself to wounds, to people wounds that you create. You're a catalyst. Or Spirit said your mother or father, your maker, they created these wounds of intimacy and seduction in you. Spirit said what's the same shit that you magic right here. The same thing that you do to people, that's what they did to you. And that's why you do it. Instead of healing it and knowing that they were wrong for doing it to you and you shouldn't do it to other motherfuckers either. That's why the energy keeps staying with you, because you're not getting rid of the problem. You keep on enhancing the problem. Revelations, knowledge. You need to learn from what's being said. You need to learn from what has happened to you during this seduction and this intimacy. What did that give you? Something that you can't get rid of. Spirit says you need to listen and you need to forgive your fucking self, bruh. You need to liberate yourself as a woman. Transform yourself from the things that you've been through so that you can advocate about them. You need to awaken to knowledge. You need to learn, study, learn education. You can't teach if you won't learn shit. What is this? Madness, ecstatic ritual, energy release. The call of the night, daring, adventure, excitement. Because you ain't doing nothing. You awakening these masculines and these feminines. They going through transformations while you still sitting here with madness, ecstatic rituals, and you need to release all this fucking energy you got going on. Because everybody else is going through their dark night of the soul, and they're getting ready to shoot right past your ass because they about to be liberated from this. Everybody's learning to forgive themselves for the shit that they've been doing. But that's because that's the only thing that's going to liberate them out this situation. Meanwhile, you over this motherfucker, still with wounds, still attaching yourself to wounds, and you going through all this crazy shit, and you're going to go through it until the fuck you stop thinking that you know everything. And stop thinking that you above change, above growth. You can't. You can be a big as shit all day long, bitch. That don't mean that you grown. It don't make you grown, bruh. See which one? Oh. Doesn't make you grown, kid. That's true. Spirit said you getting left out in the cold, girl. This is what's happening. Tower. Somebody's passionate about this goddamn love offer here. When somebody else is getting left out in the cold. Spirit says you feel exposed for being a man. Feel like the police know the truth about you. You feel in a nightmare because you're about to be left out in the cold. Malone is about to bring the tower to you. And David. And whoever the fuck else. But all this shit. These people, well, this is demasculine you, to be honest. But it's also the police knowing the truth about you being a man for real. And you're mad that, oh, that he knows the truth about these kids. And you getting left out in the cold. And you're in a nightmare. And that Malone brought a towel to your ass. Papa calling judgment on your ass. And somebody else says somebody wants to have control over their own love offer, or somebody else that's a king of cups is going to jail, or all these motherfuckers is. Something. See? Yeah, jail. Jail. Oh. It's been illuminated that somebody's getting left out in the cold because Papa is love. And this person is still in a nightmare because the police and Malone, they still coming to get your ass. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of motherfuckers. Especially these opportunities, they ain't coming in. This opportunity to get this offer. Mm. Mm. Spirit said you mad because you ain't about to get no more opportunities or money based off of this child that you had. You was getting this child support. And that the confusion about who? Oh. Spirit said you had opportunities you thought was coming in about people investing in you trafficking kids. And you mad that the police know all these motherfuckers that did that shit. These people stole these kids. Something going on here. These people been investing money for a long time. Mm. Mm-hmm. You've been doing a lot of illusion spells to block people from what was coming in for them. Keep them in a nightmare, making them feel like the things that the opportunities that is meant for them and stuff, they never gonna get it. Because you wanted money. Banning the devil energy. Spirit said you mad. Y'all mad that... Okay. Spirit is saying y'all are mad that I awakened. And that the illusions that y'all had me under about me as a child, and y'all taking me, you're mad that the spells don't work no more. They defeated about what you invested in with taking me as a child and doing all this whatever the fuck you did to me as a child to try to block me as an adult, and using magic to block my opportunities and shit too, and to create illusions. That's the truth. Spirit says y'all try to keep me isolated, bring a whole bunch of conflict in my life, burdens about love. But I love myself. Nobody ain't trying to love me. Y'all the ones that need to fucking love. That's why y'all codependent on my energy. Because I give love. I don't need your love. God love me. That's where my love come from. Up here to heaven, you see? That's why he holding it, the cup. He's the one that's pouring into me. And you pour into yourself. So that you may pour into others. Because everybody might not have love to give. You gotta have boundaries with your love. And now, you heartbroken. Why? No. Heartbroken about what's been illuminated. About this family bringing all this conflict and burdens secretly. Sending in people that's lustful to pour themselves and then create painful endings by like ghosting or blocking. You're mad that you did that, Spirit said. Because you had somebody competing for your divine union. And you were secretly doing all this cheating. And now you heartbroken because now I'm going to be with another person. You said, stop, Mama. Leave him alone. Justice. Spirit said you stressed out because you were secretly making people walk away from me, holding back offers, so you could try to get my emperor in bad health, and he still wants to be with me. And that's justice. And you're also pissed off because you kept sending people secretly to me with offers to try to put me in bad health. But you can't. Mm. You said they was secretly, oh, so you gotta walk away from trying to hold back who my father is, too. Because the justice system, they've been holding back that they did this DNA test. They know who my parents are. You said they wanted to you wanted to steal my downloads so the justice system could walk away from me or hold back with giving me an offer so that you could put Malone in bad health and have him trapped in a relationship, making him think that you was his child's mother and this was your pathway. But it's my pathway. The spirit said ain't gonna be no motherfucking juggling. It's coming. Somebody's mad that it's an ending for their ass. And this goddamn money that they was getting from these investigators, because they ain't partnering up with your ass no more. They want to work with me and stop dealing with this fucking, spirit said, the time is here. And it's about to be an ending cycle with you and these people stealing my money. But. No, but what you say? Spirit said the pathway is not clear. Bad karma for this coven. And a loss of a lot of fucking money and a missed opportunity. Yes, baby. For this gold digger. Spirit said, your job about to be blocked. Yeah. And it's bad karma for these people, for y'all partnering up. And this shit ain't even work. Y'all did too much. That's the truth. Okay. Well. Mama, stop. People know that you was trying to block my destiny with this coven. Block my money. Block me being able to take care of myself so I don't look like an empress. Oh, Lord. There's that. Snake. Oh, we should turn it up. Spirit says you about to have a whole tower, mountain of problem about this child. Damn. And I'm about to have a visitor coming in, bringing some good news about this house. What was there? And you and every fucking thing you've been doing is about to get cut off. No, beautiful. No. No, you just want to touch something.
Mama?
No, you just want to touch things. You just want to touch something. Mm-hmm. Block.
But what?
You were gonna collaborate to block who you are, and the truth is making you gonna lose money. You didn't want people to know that you a gold digger. A broke one. And you going through everybody that partnered up, everybody that was gang stalking and doing all that shit on the internet, all that shit backfiring, karma, losing jobs. The truth, the police know it, and you about to lose whatever money you was making from fucking with the police, being an informant, bitch. That's done. You just blocked. Mama, you and his fucking family.
What's that?
Spirit say all y'all about to lose y'all actual jobs.
I got it.
Because victory is coming in for me, the kid, the one who actually created. Wait.
What?
You do.
That's it.
And y'all in regret for watching, paying people to watch me, stalk me, and now I'm still gonna get a new beginning and still get my fucking money. And you regret that you tried to block me from it. Because you ended shit for yourself. Shouldn't have paid all these fucking people to do all this shit. I'm supposed to say it's a new beginning with law enforcement myself. Because they wish to collaborate and celebrate. And it's a missed opportunity for y'all to keep ending these cycles. Y'all gotta keep ending these cycles. Especially these cycles ending for y'all ass. These people that collaborated, I'm telling you. I'm in jail, kid. No more juggling third parties and shit. Especially no more juggling the police either. It's an end of a cycle to you slandering and lying and doing all of that shit to get offers to these investigators, sending them the wrong way. Confusing them about who's supposed to be in jail. Confusing them about the people that's actually collaborating to do all of this shit. That's dead. You're a liar, and they know it. Saying that they know they get this money to the wrong motherfucking person. Somebody that's not natural healing. And all your lies got you trapped. And Spirit say you using lust to make people reject the real angels is get laid rest. Because Your wishes are not going to come true because you're going to jail, and that's what's coming. That's what the fuck spirit creating. The police coming, actually. Oh. Spirit says you ain't gonna be paying nobody no more to lie about who really been laying these people to rest. Causing illusions or doing spells to block the angels from telling these investigators who laid them to rest. They know the truth about who laid their ass to rest, and they know you've been fucking lying. Sending them in the wrong direction.
Mama,
You see it.
Bye. Oh.
Spirit said you've been having police rushing in on the wrong people.
Okay.
Getting other people stuck with your lies too. And you've been getting paid like shit for your lies. On the whole time you've been blocking the angels. And you the one that been laying motherfuckers to rest. Paying to get people laid to rest. And then blocking them from being able to speak to the mediums on the physical realm. By trying to get the readers, Spirit said you've been paying to get these readers blocked from their paths. Trying to take all of everybody's destinies so that you can get them all trapped up with lies and shit. Trying to make people think that earth angels are bad so that they can want to lay them to rest. So that people could treat them badly. You got a whole lot of hell in you. Shit, dude. You got a lot of... You're a snake. I'm telling you, bro. You is not... You is for the wicked, girl. For the wicked. You got the wealthy man, the woman. I don't know what woman, just a woman. A woman that's connected to the stars. It's a tower and divine intervention, basically. Offer. Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
The key.
Hello.
Scissors. Whip. Damn. The key again. I'm crying about this motherfucking keys. I want these keys. What these motherfucking keys? He said, like, so who is that? See, this wacky dude. So who?
Well. Okay.
This already happened? Spirit said someone got the keys taken from their ass, this woman, and then they got broken up with for doing all this fucked up shit. This magic on these stars, these divine beings. And that key being taken is about to cause a tower for y'all thieves. This divine intervention. Spirit said the clover, good luck is being anchored in for somebody being loyal. Good luck is going to be anchored into this wealthy man. For him being loyal to Spirit. This abundance is getting anchored in. And this courtship. Happiness. That's it. This abundance is going to this high priestess. And this key shit with these no dreams come, this person dreams that ain't come true, this is an ending for this community, this money. Oh, shit. Spirit saying cut off somebody that's a snake. That's been doing a lot of spells. You said it on his health. Let me see. No, let me see.
No. Wait. Mama.
Oh, Spirit said
Okay.
it's the end to this good luck. Because a snake, a fox, somebody sneaky was anchored in.
My hand is here. Oh, there. Oh.
And y'all kept being loyal, this family kept being loyal to doing this spell work over and over again to these star seeds. It's about to, it's bringing an ending to this abundance. And also Spirit said, stop, man. Spirit said, because of whatever this wealthy man did, him ending this situation, I guess taking this key, is going to help him. And that you did death magic. You did death magic with this family because he wants to be loyal. And you did death magic to this money, but it's still coming the fuck in. And you don't want people talking about you stealing from me and causing endings. Stealing from my family. It's the end of y'all still in this fucking house. Spirit saying. Because the police know who the hell this crown belonged to, too. They made a choice. They made a decision. Alright. Spirit said, heir to the throne, and you are not stealing it. And these people know who the privileged lady really is. The police do. They know who this shit belongs to. And they know you not the child and you in a false marriage. And say what? Somebody don't want to break up. Stars, dogs. Somebody wants to be loyal. Somebody wants to make a choice to be loyal. Spirit said he wished to be loyal to his team. The right fucking team. The police team. He wished to tell them the truth.
Mama, Dad, I need that. Mama, I need. Where was that? Dad, I'm here. I wish that.
Tower
I
fish.
wish that. Oh, I don't see the key.
Spirit says about to be a tower about this money with these people.
What
These lies. This shit is ending. The snake ending. Mountain. The spirit. This relationship ending. You confused about what the fuck is going on secretly? Girl, because you're going to jail. Sickle. Break up.
Good. Okay. Good.
Let me see. Cross. Oh, it's in reverse. What is this, spirit?
I go see her.
Spirit says like. The police has made a decision that they wish to be loyal to the stars. And they gonna bring this money to who the fuck it belong to. And my counterpart, which is Malone, it doesn't wish for this to be broken up, but somebody else don't wish for this to be broken up either. Spirit said it's an ending to you, whoever. Ending people coming towards me. It's an ending to you, like secretly stopping things from coming in. And they know that this family been doing this shit to me for a long time. That I'm not your kid. That y'all child is dead. And I'm not that child. Yeah, I'm this child. And I'm gonna get some news about these people that stole shit. I swear it's saying somebody lawyer that's a gentleman was making it hard for me to get something that I was supposed to have since I was young. This luck, this abundance, being seen in the public eye. Children. That's a tower that was being illuminated to everybody about this house, this family, and this man making a decision with a snake, 2 snakes, to cause confusion to Malone about who he's supposed to go towards. And, let me see, traveling, making reports. Spirit said, this family, y'all been making false reports. Spirit said, and moving evidence. And the police got the message. What y'all been doing secretly about this false marriage that ain't even got no love in it. Child ain't somebody's. Somebody else going through a divorce. Somebody else somebody else wants love and wants to end shit with a snake. But Spirit is causing a damn mountain because Spirit don't want me with this person because they be causing illusions secretly. She keep doing all this shit to try to manipulate my damn downloads so people won't get the messages. Trying to cause confusion. Ain't nobody confused, bitch. That nigga really don't want you, and that nigga do want the fucking key back because he know your ass about to get raided. He know you about to get raided, bitch, and he know them police is up there already. And he know they come to get your big ass up out that motherfucking house. And he also know that you packing ain't helping, because, bitch, that shit ain't going with you. None of it. That shit's getting put the fuck out my house. Trash, and don't give a fuck how much you pay for it. I should sell that shit, but I don't want nobody catch nothing. It's okay. You gonna see for yourself.
Mama.
Mama. Don't, I ain't asked for no babies for they help. Excuse them. Hello. I said I didn't ask a baby for their help. That's what I said. Yeah, I ain't asked no baby for their help. I kind of got it myself. But I don't know if there's any other messages here. The Spirit says stop distorting these goddamn messages, sir. Get down. Get down. What you want? Some cup? There ain't no ice in there. Oh, yeah. I know. Talk to me, people. Can't talk to nobody because every time somebody see you talking to somebody, they go and pay them to do something cruddy to you. So, I don't got no friends. I cut them bitches off. And it's because they ain't never my friends. Them bitches like my money more than me. And, hey, that ain't helping their ass out because, bitch, if it's mine, then wouldn't you be a good friend so that you can have some, bitch? What the fuck? Y'all so slow. But, hey, it ain't my business. It's not my business. How the next motherfucker act, choices they make, that's not up to me. I can only control what I do, how I respond, how I react. You know, what people do is a reflection of them. What I do is a reflection of me. So that's the difference. So that's why I don't talk to people. Because anybody you talk to get caught up with these motherfuckers, everybody you're gonna be going to jail. What's the fuck is the point of you getting close to somebody when everybody, they ain't gonna do nothing but get their ass bribed into going to jail? And that's because you keep thinking that you gonna trick somebody into being in a third party with you in that bitch. That's why y'all really got some bad attachments, bruh. Like, it's something really, yeah, mentally wrong with you. I'm seeing more and more. There's something wrong. I mean, I know it's something wrong with you, but it's like clear now. Like, it's real clear. It's showing in your behavior. You're repetitive. All y'all. It's showing really bad too. Like, Spirit said it ain't showing bad enough for y'all to plead insanity though, so don't think about it. No. I don't mean to make y'all watch this pop up. It's my damn life, who cares? You know? Non-conformity. It's your all ups. You know? Spirit said, I need to get some messages out that deck right there. This actually look like your box head ass, I know. Who sit around with all these wigs like this on their goddamn whatever? I don't care. Spirit said anything that was cursed, even if it wasn't made by y'all, it needs to go in the trash. See, that's the difference. I don't have attachment to things. As long as I can read the same fucking deck over and over again. I'm still get the messages. I don't have attachment to things. So I can throw things away because I know that money comes back around and those things can be replaced. You see? There's no need to go through all of that shit. Pretty shit, your ass don't want nothing right. You just don't want to be fucking embarrassed. That's what you got going on, sir. Mm-hmm. This witch is thirsty for whoever the hell I'm with. It's real shit. Alone, so you're never gonna see it.
Mama. Mama.
Unfortunately, I was prepared a little bit for this damn dead battery bullshit. Cause I'm aware that y'all be Spirit says y'all be draining my fucking battery. Alright, let's see. The Alpha 44. Me? 88? I said 88. Look, 8 at the bottom with the polyamorous too. The Healer. 44. Okay, the Target. First, y'all trying to force somebody into fucking a polyamorous gay ass relationship. Bitch, shut up. If I want to be fucking with a nigga, I can fuck with a bitch. I fucked with one before. I don't want you.
Mama.
I don't want anything attached to your fucking ass either, bitch. And for why? For fucking why? When you going to jail?
Mom.
Thanks, ma'am.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Yeah, because you know. You want some goddamn trapped in some fucking...
Mama? Mama?
Yeah, y'all, especially y'all. Well, he's saying y'all sick. Y'all out.
Oh? Mama, you can
What, mama? No.
I can't.
Hey, girl. Alpha, confidence, leader, intimidation, self-control, initiator, dominant, maturity, breaking generational curses. Hello? Move! Curses, blunt, visionary, successful, courageous, emotional intelligence, high achiever, strong-minded. The Healer. So what's the target? Because we know what the Healer is. Targeted, gang stalking, facts, stacking, goals, purpose, stalker. Ain't stalking and stalker. Okay. Spy, chosen, focus, jealousy, envy, intimidation. And let's see what this is. Uranian. Uniqueness, tech savvy, originality, inventions, homosexuality, Alchemy, finding your own happiness, tapping into your opposite energy, overcoming problems, authenticity, sexuality, sudden changes. So, that's what the fuck y'all was talking to me about. Because I'm unique. Because I was just say uniqueness. This is throwing me off here. In reverse. The sunlight. Yes. Not cute. Target. The catfish. That's who's been doing all this gang stalking and all this dumbass shit. The flexor in reverse. Because she's not unique. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, girl? This bitch is retarded a little bit. Detaching, facing fears, panic, loss, letting go, anxiety, breaking habits, boredom, social anxiety, worst nightmare, restless, detached. Oh. Okay, let me see. I get what you're saying. Get it. Sunlight, stress relief, truth, connecting with source, acceptance, outdoors, nature, purposeful, fun. Stop it. Higher self, positivity, energy, positivity. Why the fuck do you put the same shit to this? This got to be this bitch shit. Who put the same words 2 times? Like, this is the second time I read the same words 2 fucking times. Clarity, gold, and reality. So you're in a nightmare that you led people to target somebody that's unique. Because you wanted to be a catfish because they're a healer. And of the light, they're conscious. And this is what you were trying to act like. Spirit says you detaching from trying to pretend to be this. The flexor. Exposed, pride, loss, revenge mindset, fake flex, and people pleaser, getting the wrong attention and competing. Yeah. You're mad that people know that you're not conscious. That you need validation from outside sources. You mad because you're not unique. And you're a flexor in reverse. You're exposed for being a catfish and targeting a healer. Quit, mama. Stop it. Oh, Lord. The athlete. The athlete?
Mama.
What, girl?
Mama.
Ma'am.
I want to die.
No.
Mama.
The athlete
Mama.
was wearing a mask. And he was the chief.
Okay.
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 Faking like you. I'm not playing, Spirit.
Mama.
Yes, ma'am.
You win.
I just realized.
Win.
I just realized what this is. Oh. Moody, stop! God damn, stop! That is so funny, bro.
Mama.
What, girl?
Are you tonight?
Oh my God, Spirit.
I got you no play.
Spirit.
Up.
Spirit is saying,
I don't feel good.
child.
Mama,
Oh,
did you want me some?
uh-huh. I think.
Mama.
What, girl? Let me see the artist.
I want to see that.
You said, oh, okay. Child, this is so funny, bro, because I'm seeing this.
Mama.
It's too funny.
Mama. Mama. Mama.
What, girl?
Are you here, Dad? Mama.
Basically, this man been acting like this girl wearing a mask. Oh, no, girl. I'm not playing, Spirit. But now get, move. Move, I said. You'll be doing too much. Here, roll out. Playing the game. Willpower, motivation, courage, fitness, goals, routine, self-confidence, desire to succeed, winner attitude, optimistic, go-getter. Spirit. All roads lead to source. The universe, God is source, energy, love for all understanding, endings. Nature, God, power, bro. This success, wholeness, completion, divine achievement, success. Well, bro, how many times is you gonna write the same damn words? Success, totality, the public, demigoddess, natural, priestess, divine being, righteous, higher self, cleanliness, angelic, spirituality, purity, self-mastery, creation, new beginnings.
Mama.
You said,
No,
look,
baby.
Davon, get the fuck.
Mama. Mama. Mama.
The mask, protected by energy,
I don't like
protection, hiding true feelings, precaution, holding back disguise, safety, keeping an eye out, security, false self, half truths, and fears. So, self-worth. Move. Out of the way. The hell you gotta be behind me for? Which way you wanted to be, Spirit? Okay. The bag. Poverty mindset, lack of ambition, failure, money hungry, emptiness, sellout, living outside one's means, splurging, lavishing, wastefulness, spoiled, materialistic, unappreciative, and baggage. So, somebody that wasn't their true self is going to be in poverty. But try to have this masculine and this feminine into poverty. Been wearing a mask to, you've been wearing a mask to this masculine, acting like this feminine was the one in poverty when your ass is the one that belong in fucking poverty. Spirit is saying. Chief, leadership principles, head commander, loyalty, military mindset, maturity, mastermind, main male or female supervisor, first authoritative, authoritative position, calm temperament, skills, and gatekeeper. And you didn't want this masculine to be knowledgeable about who the fuck belong in poverty and who the fuck was this goddamn throne.
Oh, right here. I think he can move. Here, man, makes it.
Yeah, I don't know. Get out of here.
The honey.
Don't give me nothing else. I don't want it. Don't touch it. No bad, but you ain't bad. We'll see that. Creator, channeling, self-expression, expression, creativity, skills, art, imagination, originality, authentic appreciation, sense, seeing a bigger picture, bitch. It doesn't matter what you do. I know how to fucking read and write. Unlike your faggot ass. Stay the fuck up out of my motherfucking energy. The spirit saying you pissed. Your ugly ass keep getting caught. You just a miserable bitch, bro. Y'all are real miserable. It's sad. But this artist is the throne. And they didn't want Malone to know that. They wanted to put on the mask and act like they had the bag, bitch. The bag go to the artist and the fucking throne and the goddess, and he knows that now. Now get the fuck on. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can remember some of my old phone numbers. Okay. Move, Muck. You said. The Soul Tribe.
No.
The Soul Tribe's path.
No.
Y'all was sending people on. Y'all been sending people towards these readers to block their path and their vision to them becoming thrones. Them being guided by spirit. Move. On the web, on the internet. I've been trying to. Let me see what that means exactly. Title.
Look, it's here.
Alright. So, let's see what the web got. Well, I know what the web got to do with it. Society, worldview, work ethic, teamwork, internet, purpose, discovery, web, happiness, coexisting, productivity, blossoming, career, communication, connection, oneness, building, worldwide, networking, information, wholeness, worldly matters, social media. So, all right, let me see. I gotta see what this is. Consumption. Energy, wellness, alkaline, edibles, organic, mental health, healthy life, fulfilled, abundance, diet, consumption, strength, boundaries, support, avoidance, fruitfulness, good news, fitness, holistic health, and high vibration. So basically, y'all have been doing this to the readers, consuming the readers' energy so that y'all can block them from knowing that they divine beings for real, and block them from having fresh thoughts on the media or people knowing who they really are. Getting to the root of things, origin, ego, death, letting go, cut off, dismissal, growth, overtime, root causes, strengthening, starting over, productivity, split, starting over. How many times you go? And then it's right under each other, like, bitch. Maturity, development, new look, source, change, humble beginnings, natural beauty. Yeah. Anyway, Spirit is saying, y'all been on the web harvesting these soul tribes energies so that y'all can block their fucking vision so that they could be successful in the shit that they do. Y'all didn't want them to see what they needed to let go of, to cut off, to dismiss, which is these niggas that don't want no title but want the divine feminine. It don't go like that. Go be a polyamorous faggy.
I got you. Oh, got you.
The scholar in reverse.
I got you. I got you.
I
got you. Oh, I got you.
I love you. Could you stop?
Huh?
Can you stop? Can you stop?
Uh-huh.
You can? Let me see you do it. Let me see you stop. Let me see.
Meow.
Meow. Get back. Here. Listen to whoever them kids is. Nope. No. Oh shit. What's this? It's starting.
Okay.
Some flames, huh? Got no candy. You look at them fingers. Soul tie 26. The witch child. The empath. Candy. Ain't got no candy. Leave that alone. The peppers. Oh Lord. Spirit guys. Get down. Thank you. Get down. Sit down. Thank you, ma'am. Some on some out nobody touch you. What is wait up? Selfish, perspective, argumentative, ignorance, uneducated, misunderstandings, debate, know-it-all, cocky, foolishness, underestimating others, outsmarted. Okay. Irresponsibility, harassment, misuse of power, broken promises, lack of direction, entitlement, mind control, bad vibes, demanding, overcritical, relying on others, work obsession, browbeat, follower attitude, lack of leadership, submissive, cocky, strict, and overbearing. Well, this is what this food has been made. Those two things. And twin flame union, reflection, bond, synchronicity, similarity, soul to soul connection, separation, the one strong feeling, similar paths sharing. And then 26. Soulmate, infatuation, wife, husband, mate, friendliness, passion, energy exchange, true love, dating, spiritual connection, companionship, care, flirting, best friend, trust, bonding, opposites attract, connection, union, partnership, marriage, love. Now, this is how I know y'all did these cards. Because those definitions are definitely supposed to be opposite. How do you have more to say about a soulmate? Do you know that anybody could be a soulmate? Like your friends can be soulmates? All of that. So how do you have all of this for a person that you just meet, but you don't have it with your actual soul, because you know twin flames are one soul that's divided in two, the female and the masculine, literally. So why would you not have all of these bonds and shit with your twin, but you got all this shit with a soulmate that's a soul tie, which means not destined. It's just something that happens throughout your journey. You meet different soulmates for your life. But whatever. Spirit said you uneducated because you think that your twin flame is a fucking witch and you need therapy. Simple as that. Well, you know it ain't your twin because you ain't connected to the stupid bitch unless you fucking connected to her yourself. And if you gotta connect to her yourself, then you ain't nobody's twin. Spirit said you ain't mine either. Frustration, not open to advice, traumatization, self-destruction, rejection, back shame, boiling point, guilt, feeling ignored, lack of support, crisis, fears, ego, issues, mental health issues, suppressing feelings, and making excuses. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see what's with this damn witch. If this bitch is utilize witchcraft, witch doctor protection, spell work, wizard, voodoo, don't put this shit with high priestess. I know this bitch is a loser. Bitch, a high priestess is not all of this shit. We don't do witchcraft. We don't do voodoo. We ain't superstitious. You don't even know the words. What the fuck is ancient nature? Yeah, bitch, these cards gonna be trash. Because you got all of this shit wrong. All of this. It doesn't go like that. Spirit said, you got mental health issues. You refuse to learn. You keep on thinking that a actual voodoo bitch. Look, a bitch, harmful intent, ill will, harm unto others or self, backfire, dishonesty, false misuse of power. You was being uneducated. You don't want to get your mental health right. You don't want to learn, and you keep thinking this witch bitch that's doing voodoo is your twin, and that you going to have control over a soul tie with an empath that's actually your fucking twin. That don't make no sense. And you didn't want me to know the fuck that I'm not no goddamn soul tie to you. That's stupid. However it go, I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be with my twin. That's period. I don't need to be with you. Give a fuck who you think your person is. Go be with them. Because it ain't me. That's for fact. The model. The what is it? The mannequin. The display of me. Yeah, you can go be with that bitch. Because that's who you was with. And no! No! What? What the fuck did you broken hearted for? Spirit said the karmic, and she ain't no entrepreneur, bitch. Girl, boy. I told you, you got a soul tie with a karmic. You are with a karmic, boy. And you gonna stay with that karmic bitch too. Mirroring. Not being a student. You ain't an empath, so you ain't gonna make no money off of trying to be one, bitch. You're not a good energy. You're not a boss. You're a karmic soulmate, literally. And shadow. That's literally what you got going on here. And y'all thought y'all was gonna win with y'all unhealed, traumatized asses. The spirit said y'all follow dark shit. Divine masculine. Somebody. Let me see. Is this someone older than him? Let me see something. This was Bob Malone. Oh, I see. You saying somebody that's a karmic, that's negative, that's older than Malone, that's not a boss, was trying to mirror me to keep him on the market and not get ahead. They don't want you to be a boss. This karmic couple. They want to sell what you got going on. They want to, your blessings, they want to reap the benefits of your blessings from taking your work the same way the fuck they did me. Basically trying to take you down so they could take your position. Period. This big ass bitch, you probably didn't even know the bitch was older than you. The bitch is old as shit. Spirit says she 46. Mm. Child. Y'all, it's funny though. Y'all mad that I don't want to be in no polyamorous relationship that I like being by myself? The signs. Look at it again. You secretly. The oracle. Oh, okay. Let's see. Mm. I told you.
Mama. Oh, okay.
Get out of here.
My
She got all y'all asses.
Mama.
She used divination to bait y'all ass in, get y'all on drugs, and make y'all see her mirroring me and me isolated in secret. That's all. She was secretly mirroring me to you all to bait y'all asses in, using my fucking energy. She didn't want y'all to see me. She wanted y'all to see me as the drug addict when y'all the ones that's the fucking drug addicts. And she wanted y'all to think that my predictions and all that shit was me being crazy from being on drugs because she was trying to hide that that bitch was secretly being me. Like shit. Bitch, but that secret is the fuck on out. That's just pretty.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay.
Spirit said, you won't go with them. You won't go against your shadow side. You won't transform from this soul tie. And you know that these babies ain't yours either. Get that out of your mouth, mama. You won't stand in your power because you won't go with them. You won't get out your fucking shadow. You won't rebel against your shadow. You keep conforming to your shadow. And that's why you keep being stuck in this fucking soul tie that you won't transform. And you getting the signs that you need to transform, but you won't do it. And Spirit says you mad because this baby, you can't have no baby with that bitch. You can't. She's a soul karmic. She's a fucking faggot. And that's what you mad for. That's why I said you should give people the option to know what the fuck they getting themselves into. You be with a motherfucker for 17 fucking years, 6 fucking years, 5 fucking years, and don't even know this bitch is a whole man, bro. You sitting up here keep trying to have a baby and wondering why the babies don't never make it here, and it's because this bitch can't have no baby. But instead of her selfish ass telling you that shit from the jump and giving you the option to say, having kids ain't really that important to me, or I'm cool with the fact because you don't have the part, or whatever. You don't know how that shit fuck with people psychologically when you tell certain lies, bro. Like, or when it's omission. All omissions are betrayal, because even if you don't tell somebody something, doesn't mean it's not a lie. It's still a lie. Because you ain't telling the truth. And if you know that they straight and they walking around thinking you gay, I mean, you a girl, then it's still a lie that you done told them. Even though you ain't telling, because you didn't tell them the truth, so you still tell a lie. That's just, you can have that deck. That deck is awful. Whoever did it, they need to fucking reevaluate them goddamn definitions, because, bitch, that shit is so, don't make sense, it don't make no sense. You got the fucking soulmates. Oh, Spirit said that was to convince him that he's supposed to be a soulmate and not with his twin. Because they do tell you that the twin flame journey is very hard. It's because you gotta heal, you gotta go through your separation, you gotta heal, and then you're supposed to come back to join union. But the thing that most twins do is one of them heal, hello, and the other one don't. And then they'll never end up coming back into union because the one that don't heal, the one that do end up ascending past them, and then they end up having to just be with their kingdom spouse or whatever. In my case, Spirit is saying, you manipulated your third eye to be able to connect to me telepathically. I am twins with Malone. This is why I can hear his fucking thoughts. And when he ascends, he's going to be able to hear mine too. So, we're going to be able to talk like how me and his ass can talk. The only reason why me and him could talk is because he forced open his mind's eye, first of all. You forced open your mind's eye with spells, and you connected to me telepathically with spell work. So, you know, and Spirit said that's what she's been trying to do. But she is connected to him, or she ain't connected to nobody. He shares her energy. I mean, his energy with her, which is all good, but yeah, Spirit said that's about to be blocked. When y'all get locked up, because you're going to be completely out of my energy. And that's the only reason why I keep seeing your stupid ass right there, is because you know that our cord is being separate. And once I come into union with my actual person, you are not going to be able to speak to me telepathically, manipulate shit. You ain't going to be able to fucking steal downloads and none of that. There ain't no need for you to steal them downloads, because ain't none of them good for you. They ain't got nothing good coming. These gotta go. They're awful. Awful. Definitions are awful. They gotta go to trash. They gotta go to trash. They gotta go to trash. Trash. They're trash. They're awful. Those fucking definitions are all wrong. They're all wrong. That a karmic made them cards right there. Spirit said that. A karmic made them. And you're pissed that your karmic ass energy came right through the motherfuckers. Right through the... Because you so slow, bitch. You sitting there trying to make up a definition. You done put the same definition 4 fucking times on the same goddamn little jump. How many times you gonna say the same word, bitch? We get it. Slow ass. Girl. Them cards, that's right, girl. Read them cards for filth, child. Do them dirty. But, yeah, I don't know, guys. Oh, my Lord. Seriously, one more, and we out. Seriously, don't keep popping in and popping out, girl. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. Spirit said you be gut. It's shit when I be live. Mad as shit somebody could see me. Because your ass don't go live. Your ass don't read. Your ass steal people work and then put it on the platform and say it's you. That has to be a miserable, unhappy ass, unfulfilled ass fucking life. It gotta be. To wake up every day trying to figure out how you gonna make money off of somebody else. That's some loser shit, my nigga. I'm sorry. Spirit said that's the truth. It is. I just seen the fucking Ace of Swords. Like, I don't want it. It's going to trash, girl. No. Don't want it. Them going to trash, child. They go to trash. Them cars are horrible. They horrible, girl. You can do whatever you want. The devil, Spirit said. That's why. Cars are horrible. And they still reading your dirty ass energy. No, girl. I'm saying, Spirit guides. They say, guide them cars right the fuck up out of here. That's the truth. Girl. Talk about demigods and shit. What the fuck? First of all, demigods are not even good. Those are like deities that kind of like has a god complex that thinks they're gods on earth, but they are from the underworld. Especially you are not creative. You just mirror niggas. I'm telling you, you just a mirror. What? The devil was alive. Sure is. You the biggest one I know. For real. I know she can't sit through my fucking lives, girl. I be cutting spike her ass. But Spirit said it ain't gonna be a day after this that your ass ain't gonna see me live, kid. Spirit said, what? Are you saying that this girl is stuck in the house because she's scared to go to jail? Bitch, why you scared? You ain't do nothing right. You ain't do nothing. Why would they be fucking with you? She confused. She don't know what she getting put out. Spirit said, you don't know when you getting put out, girl. You stuck in poverty. Spirit said, for being a fucking gold digger. And trying to win this house at all costs, girl. And you at the bottom always. When it come to y'all niggas. It's an end. That Spirit said, it's going to be a clear view to your confusion. He said, you ain't gonna be confused so long. They coming, bitch. But this money ain't. They ain't coming to bring you this. They coming to bring you up out of there. No, mama. I don't wish for these. Divine masculine is unique. And not in a gay way. Bad karma? Someone, anyone? Mama. I don't want it. I don't want it. No, Moody. Let me see. The empath, divine masculine. Keep sending this back up.
Here.
He's just for my energy. Girl, you're going to bad luck, bad fortune, bad karma, poverty. Nobody's fucking confused. Nobody's under illusion about who the hell it is, girl. That's what Spirit is telling you. And know this is not your destiny. And it ain't going to be no wish fulfillment for you. First, you're gonna get bad luck in love. Bad luck in love. Spirit said that's the truth. God's heaven truth, child. Because people is seeing through this shit. And this money belong to this healer. Because the reason why this healer is a healer is because it was passed down to her. It was passed down. And that's why you got bad luck for fucking with it. Because the angels is protecting that shit. Was. Or is protecting it, shall I say. And it's not going to be wish fulfillment for you trying to hold me back from this and the truth and love. Because now you got bad karma in all of these areas. Your lies, slandering, defamation, rumors blocked your pathway. And the truth blocked your pathway too. You're lying and all this about whose downloads this is, who's been pouring all of this love, fake ass love into people, meaning pouring themselves into people sexually. You lied. And you lied about this love, period. You lied about having love. You lied about giving love. You lied about having somebody destined or fated for you in love. You lied. And you told a lot of shit to block my pathway to my shit. To the police. You said you lied to my counterpart. And the police. So that you could try to block love from coming in. So that nobody would be in a relationship with the high priestess. Because your bitch ass needs some money. And she only know how to fuck for it. Sorry. Show me how to fuck for it to steal it. Alright. Spirit said, well, it's still coming with this love offer. And this job offer. This person coming for you too. You didn't end this cycle at all. That's why it's called my counterpart, because whoever I'm destined to be with is going to be just like me. They're going to be just as disciplined as me, intelligent as me, just as me, truthful as me, all of that. Facts. He's not going to align me with somebody that's not on my vibration. Not someone from the past, though. No, nothing about all that. Stop it. Stop it. You said, oh. Okay. Spirit said we have to stop using sex and money or sex with people from the past to steal money from you. To scapegoat me, to not be reciprocity. What's it? Don't give reciprocity. No equal give and take, shall I say. You wish people from the past to walk away from love, basically. While not providing, not being real men, not being there for their kids, not being stand-up guys. They gotta walk away from it because they're gonna fuck a jail when they fuck away. Who cares? Passion and new beginning and love. It's gonna come. Because it's protected. It's not an end of a cycle. People from the past don't want end of a cycle because they want passionate new beginnings and partnerships, but that's not happening. Spirit said nobody from the past is coming back in my life. Move, Muck. Move. See, y'all want to still be partnering up, not ending cycles with the people from your fucking past, being flighty, taken away, and not giving to. Y'all are like real lame. Like, y'all want niggas to be faggots. Like, y'all really do. Because you ain't a real nigga. We know that shit. So, of course you don't want a real man to be a real man. Because you don't even want to be a fucking real man. You don't even want to be a fucking real mother. Spirit said you want to keep lying, spreading rumors, starting shit, and all of this bullshit to try to have niggas think that they could come in, hit it and quit it and all that dumb ass shit. No. These niggas I was in long ass relationships with, bitch. And me and Chick never been in a fucking relationship. We always had a fuck ship since I've known him. Just like Davon, bitch. I know the difference between who I was in relationships with and who the fuck I wasn't. Davon was in a situationship, and so was the fuck Chick. I was in relationships with my children's fathers for years, bitch. For years. That's the difference. Cause every nigga that come in my life, I don't want them to stay, bitch. And these niggas are that's that. If the ones that was actually there that I had children with, that I was with for years, they had to get the fuck. What makes you think that these niggas leaving or me walking away from them or even them walking away from me, I'm going to give a fuck? I don't care about that. Because I don't get my validation, my happiness, or none of that from no nigga. This is what y'all fail to fucking realize. If you do the same thing forever to a person, don't that mean they're immune to it? Don't that mean they're used to that? So why the fuck would they be hurt by it? Why would they be hurt by something they've been going through all their life? Ain't that the point of y'all doing it so that person can think that's what it's like? Even though I know better than to think that's what love is, because I know what love is because I give it. What it does, it taught me what love was not, which makes it easier for me to walk away from these bitch ass niggas and never come back. Never come back. Which means they are the ones who still want to be in the cycle. But for what? Because if you go on and moving on with AIDS-infested bitches and trannies and shit, getting trapped in situations with babies and motherfuckers stealing from your bank account, motherfuckers putting you on child support for babies that ain't theirs or yours, all that shit. Motherfuckers molesting your kids, motherfuckers giving your babies AIDS. Why the fuck am I sad, bitch? What the fuck do I got to be sad about that for? My babies is safe. They fucking healthy. They smart as shit. They're fucking not grown as shit, okay? They ain't got a whole bunch of fucking trauma going on. None of that shit, bitch. I'm saying I'm fucking healthy, bitch. I ain't been ran through 90 going north. I ain't been taken from literally out my face. You know you bitch ass niggas do shit behind the back. Behind your back. But bro, I'm in my own house. I can do what the fuck I want to. I can fuck who I want to. I don't gotta answer to no motherfucking nigga. Okay? You don't understand what peace and freedom is like, bitch. You want a nigga coming home every day so that you could tell another bitch that you got a nigga in your house, that y'all up in there shooting up, giving your kids AIDS, giving your son AIDS, giving your daughter babies before she even make it to motherfucking high school. Bitch, y'all squatting in somebody else's house. Y'all running from the feds. Y'all stealing from every fucking person that ever crossed your path. Y'all gotta watch over y'all motherfucking backs everywhere you go for all the snake ass shit you been doing. What the fuck am I sad about not having to deal with that for? I don't gotta hide my sexuality. I ain't gotta make a nigga like me with a spell. I ain't gotta make him love me with a spell. I ain't gotta make him marry me with a spell. I ain't gotta make him want me with a spell. I ain't gotta make him fuck me with no spell either. I ain't gotta worry about my nigga going outside prostituting with no niggas. I ain't gotta worry about none of that shit, bitch. Meanwhile, back at the fucking ranch, bro, you got niggas watching you prostituting, watching you doing heroin, watching you snort coke, watching you pop pills, watching you wake up and motherfucking, you fucking taking a drink before you even go check on your AIDS-infested pregnant ass daughter. Let's get to it. But bitch, you got room to open your motherfucking mouth on me? You don't. You don't have no room because you don't even got a room that belongs to you, to be honest. Sit down. You want some? Sit down. You know? I ain't abusing my kids. I ain't smacking them the fuck around. I ain't not teaching them shit. I ain't ashamed of them. None of that, bitch. I ain't paying for no kids. I ain't trapping no niggas. I'm not doing none of that shit. And you think a bitch is over here, what? At peace like shit, bitch? What? This is my shit. I get to say what the fuck come and go in this bitch. Just like them bitches got they motherfucking ass up out of here. Just like you. That's why Sam ain't on your lease. Yeah, because you know why? When I tell Sam to get the fuck out, that's what he was going to do. That's why ain't no nigga on my lease. The only nigga going on my lease is the nigga that put a ring on my fucking finger. And that's going to be when I'm ready for that nigga to do that specific nigga. And I'm going to know that nigga. These niggas was never marriage worthy. First of all. Let's start there. Because I ain't never asked a nigga to marry me before. Never. But you do spells to make people marry you, bitch. And then they think they notice it's the worst nightmare of their fucking life, bro. You really got motherfuckers signing business contracts as a marriage, bitch. That's a business contract. All this bitch is doing is making sure she entitled to your money forever. That is all. And spirit and citizenship, bitch. This bitch don't got a loyal bone in her. This bitch don't got a loving bone in her. This bitch don't got a real bone in her ass. She don't got nothing. Then you broke and you a fucking thief. And everything you got somebody else's name on it. And you introduce yourself as a false person to bitches and niggas. And you introduce your pussy to motherfuckers as a false person too. What the fuck am I worried about you for, bitch? I don't got nothing to be waking up worried about you for. I ain't worried. I ain't stressing like, damn, I want this, that bitch over. I want to do this. Stop. I said don't do that. Yeah. The fuck? Don't do that. I thought you was about to get the flow, didn't you, girl? She thought she was going to hit the floor, y'all. She alright. You okay? Stop putting your mouth on there. Stop fucking channeling my baby doing nasty ass shit, your dirty ass bitch. Go put your mouth on something. Ain't that what the fuck you do all day anyway? Spirit said he can imagine what that mouth smells like. With all the shit that you... Oh my God, girl, you ain't getting no victory. Then you competing with me. Somebody that's supposed to be beneath you and all of this. Bitch, you just a heartbroken ass bitch. Like, you real heartbroken that you exposed. That it's exposed who the real fucking deal is, girl. And you heartbroken and you... Oh, that's why I came in reverse. Reverse, you're mad, I'm not. You mad that you done gave all these people this nasty ass shit and you about to have to go to jail. In fact, you gonna have to face their ass. On top of, Spirit said, you gonna have to go to jail and show a lot of people that you a nigga. And you ain't think about that part. You got bigger fish to fry than me. Bigger. And I don't even like fish like that. Ugh. Tower. Hey. Spirit said your heart broken because you couldn't do spells to keep me in Hermit mode. I already went within, and when I went within, you got exposed. That's what that does. I keep telling you, isolating me is not isolating me. This is what I do, bitch. I like being alone because misery like company, and that's why I don't like company. People get on my motherfucking nerves for a fact. So if at best the only other person finna be in my house is my nigga, and if it's one of these niggas, I don't need him. Don't need him. You couldn't keep me hidden from these investigators. You couldn't keep who's really connected from these investigators too, and you couldn't keep them from knowing you was competing, bitch. Oh well, you be alright. You be alright. And now Papa sitting over his ass over there in a 9 of swords about this fucking spell shit that he been doing, and these offers that's coming in that he wants to lay to rest and he can't. Cause y'all need to stop being miserable niggas, bitches and niggas. Just stop. You can't, because the angels is protecting the goddamn shit. Okay? That's the truth. Yep. Yeah, I ain't getting no victory here. Nah. Spirit said, nope. Time's up, my nigga. And Papa mad that he done found out the truth in a fucking nightmare. Because he feel like he invested in a boy. Who sacrificed the child? Oh, he's mad that he sacrificed our kids, right? Which means that he did spells for me to have a miscarriage. He didn't unalive physically a child of mine, but he did unalive our kids in my stomach with a spell. So they're gone, and you wish you would have invested in your kids because you realize that these motherfucking kids ain't ever gonna be yours. That's the truth. What's being communicated. They ain't never gonna be yours. Child. But then you don't want the police to invest in my gifts and me talking to the angels because it's not gonna make you happy. So, because you don't want them to know who these families that y'all made it to fucking angels. That's why y'all fucking in the nightmare about this shit. Then you don't want him to invest in bringing an offer of love either. Oh, well. Get over it. You can't tell other people how to feel because you don't feel that way. It's nobody's fault, kid.
I want to wear it.
Well, girl, I don't need you to. Shit. Girl. Move, Nugget. Move. Watch out. Excuse me, ma'am. Get from behind me. Get from behind me. I can't function with you doing that. Stop. What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? I apologize. Stay from behind me. I told you. Spirit said the reason why they coming to get your ass too is because you are unapologetic bitch. Knowing that you ain't no fucking female. You ain't even sorry that you done trick motherfuckers into fucking with you knowing you ain't no female or you the mother of these fucking kids. You mad because it's a painful ending to you paying people to fucking fuck with you. Like I said, you paying people to sleep with you so you could try to take this fucking money. It don't go like that. And you mad that the police know that it's kids out there the fuck that you unallowed for money. Mm-hmm. Spirit said you committed all these damn betrayals for you to be broken in and loveless and go to jail and found out that you a nigga. Facts, Tower. That's why I said y'all gonna be humiliated, bro. Humiliated. That bitch is the devil. And the police fucking know it. And these people, they don't want to collaborate. Justice. They don't want to collaborate with you. First here, because you in devil energy, these collaborations is not coming in, bro. They not. They're not coming in. It's a tower to this community of fucking people and all this lies and slandering. Because also, the Three of Cups in reverse is a bunch of fucking liars. Rumors, lies, talking, gossip, all that shit. Tower to that shit. Because y'all been exposed and everybody know y'all devils. Facts. My nigga know that. And y'all mad because this motherfucking new beginning is coming and it's justice. And y'all was trying so hard to collaborate to stop it. But you can't. And you in regret. Because you're going to jail. You in regret for collaborating to try to put my emperor in jail. And in bad health. You in regret for trying to control him with bad health. Spirit said all that shit backfiring. No, watch out, Muck. Don't keep on trying to see my motherfucking baby, bitch. You ain't doing no spell works on her. She's a star seed, unlike you and yours. Ugly. Lying ass. Spirit said it's a missed opportunity for you to keep running your fucking mouth with all these goddamn lies. Judgment. He don't want to hear it. Bro, nobody want to hear it, actually. Protect it. And he's protected from bad health and you mad shit. You mad shit secretly. That's what you don't see. He's protected from bad health because he's my true twin. And he know you been lying about you being protected. And that's not going to happen. And Spirit says you did all this shit to try to frame me and him with lies. And it's a missed opportunity because all that shit is coming back. It's coming back. Secretly trying to lay somebody to rest so you can drop these burdens, but you going to jail, and that's judgment. And you gonna be broke, and you ain't blocking shit. Period. Period. It's very sick. Oh, God. All this shit is backfiring. You gonna be broke. Say that. You go to jail. Spirit said the hell don't forget about. Spirit said you mad because you can't block yourself from going to jail because of these lies. Because you're going to have to lay the rest trying to frame somebody else. And that's judgment, because you are the judgment this time. All right. Verse. You burden that is exposed that you try to frame somebody and you try to get them laid to rest and you can't block the secret. You going to jail and you burdened about it and you broke a shit and you burdened about it. Spirit said, and you not me and you burdened about it. As Spirit said, you mad because you go to jail and you can't block me from healing because I'm protected and you're mad and you mad that they know that I'm the healer. And that spirit is protecting me and not you. You're exposed. Because people see clear. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you get from behind me? Didn't I ask you to stop doing this right here?
It's a birthday.
You be you. Whatever you just said. Okay. So we out. Because I think I've been on here for a long time. What I've been on here for? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, that's it. Spirit said we gonna come back.